So today we will start with the last part of hydrogen, that is oxidation and reduction. In the previous lower classes you have studied that oxidation means what? Addition of oxygen. Yes or no? And here what is there? Addition of hydrogen takes place. Okay, this is the first point. Then you have studied the next point is what? Removal of hydrogen takes place, and here removal of oxygen takes place for oxidation and reduction. Okay, so here addition of oxygen, let us take one simple example. Very simple example is carbon. Okay, carbon you treat with oxygen. That means you burn carbon in presence of oxygen. Okay, so what it will give you? It will give you carbon dioxide gas. Yes or no? Burning process is the same process. Complete combustion हो रहा है, it will produce carbon dioxide. So what is happening here is addition of oxygen is taking place. Yes or no? Okay. Now here we have to show addition of hydrogen. Let us take simple example. Hydrogen, it will react with chlorine. Okay, in presence of diffused sunlight. Okay, diffused sunlight, and it gives us 2HCl. Okay, so here this reaction is a very simple example of explanation of addition of hydrogen. Yes or no? Even in addition of hydrogen you can take ammonia, Haber's process wala 2N2 plus 3H2 gives you what? 2NH3. This equation you can write. See, it will not purposely ask you that you have to write this equation. You are being asked to distinguish between oxidation reduction. You can distinguish on the basis of the points. Suppose if it is mentioning that distinguish oxidation reduction on the basis of addition of oxygen, addition of hydrogen, removal of oxygen, removal of hydrogen, this way. So you can give any equation which you remember. Are you getting? It is not necessary, but you need to remember that that equation should represent what you have written. Like I have written addition of oxygen means carbon के साथ क्या हो रहा है? Oxygen is reacting and producing carbon dioxide. Here addition of hydrogen, hydrogen and chlorine will react to produce what? 2HCl. These are simple equations which you have already studied. Now let us take further example is removal of hydrogen. How the reaction, any one reaction you can tell me where the removal of hydrogen is taking place? Any one reaction? See here, in this textbook, according to the textbook if we see, so removal of hydrogen mein, here it is saying that H2S reacts with chlorine, okay, and here what is this forming? 2HCl plus S, okay. So now you will say miss यहाँ पे addition हो रहा है ना? There is addition of hydrogen taking place for chlorine, but here from hydrogen sulfide, from this hydrogen sulfide, hydrogen is being what? Removed. Yes or no? So from here to here, see hydrogen sulfide और ये किस में convert हो गया? Sulfur में. That means hydrogen is being removed from hydrogen sulfide. This same reaction you can even write for the addition of hydrogen also. There also you can write this reaction. Why? Because there you will write that addition of hydrogen is taking place in chlorine, है ना? But here I have to show what? Removal of hydrogen. So I have written this equation where hydrogen is being removed from hydrogen sulfide. Are you getting? Okay. Then removal of oxygen. Any metallic oxide, कोई भी metallic oxide ले लो. Copper oxide, lead oxide. You treat with H2. Hydrogen is a reducing agent. This equation we have studied. See here, it will remove oxygen from this metallic oxide and it will convert it into pure metal. Okay, that is Pb plus H2O. So in this equation what we are seeing here is oxygen is being removed from the metallic oxide. Hence it is what? A reduction reaction. It is a reduction reaction. Are you getting everyone? Okay, then let us see another definitions. Now this is what you have studied in previous class, but then you have studied only in terms of words, but these are now in terms of equations. So whenever in exam you will be asked, then you have to mention it in the form of what? Equation. Are you getting? Now the next new point what you have to study here is addition of electronegative element. Addition of electronegative element. Okay, and here addition of, here it will be removal of electronegative element. Same point से लिखना है ना, we have to distinguish. So what it will be, the next point here is removal of electronegative element. Removal of electronegative element is taking place here. Now we have to show it with the help of example. So let us see the example here is 2FeCl2 plus Cl2. What it is giving you? 2FeCl3. Okay. Chlorine is an electronegative element. Chlorine is an electronegative element. Okay, which is being added to this compound. Okay, iron chloride में क्या ऐड हो रहा है? Cl2. So this is what? Iron to chloride. Iron to chloride. Now its valency here is what? +2, and here the valency for iron is +3. So its name is what? Iron 3 chloride. Okay, so here we can say addition of electronegative element is taking place. So chlorine is an electronegative element. Now we have to show the reaction for removal of electronegative element. So here the equation according to the textbook, because when you will follow the textbook then you will get confused. H2S plus FeCl3 will give you, okay, it gives you 2FeCl2 plus HCl plus S, and here it is 2. Here hydrogen sulfide, when you treat with iron 3 chloride, so what it is giving you? FeCl2 plus HCl. So here it will be 2HCl. Here H2 और Cl, हाइड्रोजन क्लोराइड के फॉर्म में निकल गया. ठीक है, एक क्लोरीन आयरन के साथ है, एक क्लोरीन यहाँ पे. Now which element is being removed? See sulfur. You can see here sulfur is an electronegative element. Is an electronegative element which is being removed. Electronegative element. So it is being removed here. Are you getting in this equation? See, don't get confused. You see the addition में भी show कर सकते हैं इसमें भी. In what terms they have given this example, that you have to understand. Here electronegative element is being added, and here one electronegative element is being removed. So hence it is what? Oxidation reduction. Okay, then you have next point is decrease in oxidation number, and अच्छा ठीक है, this I will tell you now. See, this one is very interesting one also. See, now we have another example, that is loss of electron means oxidation, and gain of electrons means reduction. Okay, so how you will remember this? In short form you have to remember oil rig. Oxidation is loss of electron and reduction is gain of electrons. How the gain and reduction is taking place? For example, you take sodium, its electronic configuration is what? 2H1 is the electronic configuration for sodium, है ना? It has to become stable. So here what will happen? It will lose one electron, and it will get converted into Na+. Now the electronic configuration is 2A. तो यहाँ पे क्या हुआ है? sodium has undergone what? Oxidation. It has undergone oxidation by loss of one electron. Are you getting? यहाँ पे सोडियम में से क्या हुआ है? सोडियम ने क्या किया? एक इलेक्ट्रॉन it has lost because it has to become stable ना. Similarly, chlorine whose electronic configuration is 287, it will gain one electron and it will form Cl minus ion. Now the electronic configuration is 288. So here reduction is taking place for chlorine because it is gaining one electron. It has gained one electron. The number of electrons that will be lost or gained, इतने number of charges उनके ऊपर आए. This concept I have already explained you. Yes or no? So this is loss of electron and gain of electron. Now if you see according to your textbook, there also they have mentioned this way only. See here, ये तो loss और ये हो गया. Now the another one is increase in oxidation number and decrease in oxidation number. Okay. So oxidation means what? Increase in oxidation number. Increase in oxidation number. Increase in oxidation number, and here decrease in oxidation number. Decrease in oxidation number should be seen. Okay, now how you will check this? I am giving you one example. Just to see here. एक example में मैं दोनों explain कर दूँ. Copper oxide will react with hydrogen. What it will give you? Copper plus water. है ना? Yes or no? See here. When do you write valency? किसी भी element की valency हम कब लिखते हैं? Whenever it is in the combined state. है ना? तो here copper is combining with oxygen. So the valency for copper is +2 and -2. Criss-cross करोगे तो वो CuO हो जाएगा. Yes or no? Okay. Does hydrogen has combined with anyone? नहीं. दो hydrogen molecule. Okay. See, two atoms of hydrogen have combined with itself. तो दो hydrogen atom ने combine किया. क्या इसके ऊपर कोई charge होगा? No. It will carry no charge. Valency हम कब लिखते हैं? Whenever it will react with some other element, not with itself. Are you getting? So I have written what? Oxidation number इसका क्या लिखा है मैंने? Valency इसकी क्या है? 0. Now here copper, it has combined with anyone? No. So here what is the valency? 0. Now hydrogen and oxygen has combined. So the valency is +1 and -2. Criss-cross करके ही वो H2 हुआ है. Yes or no? अब देखो change in oxidation number. See, hydrogen. For hydrogen, see, hydrogen has undergone change in oxidation number from 0 to 0 से +1 की तरफ गया ना. 0 to +1 है ना? Yes or no? Okay. And for copper, see here, for copper, see, it has undergone change from +2 to 0. +2 to 0. Now you have studied that number line. Now what you have to remember here in that part? How you will remember oxidation and reduction? You know number line 1, 2, 3, 4. ठीक है? Say then here you have -1, -2, -3 and -4. Okay? How you will easily remember? This is a trick with the help of number line. See. For hydrogen, 0 से हम कहाँ जा रहे हैं? +1 पे. We are moving from 0 to +1. Okay. So it is what? 0 से +1 जा रहे हैं. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ है? उसने लूज किया है, तभी ना उसके ऊपर +1 चार्ज है. Yes or no? It has lost, then only it has that +1 charge. That means it is undergoing oxidation. इंक्रीज हो रहा है ना उसका ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर. 0 से क्या हो रहा है? +1 हो रहा है. इट इज इंक्रीजिंग. सो व्हेनेवर यू मूव टू द राइट हैंड साइड, अगर हम नंबर लाइन में राइट हैंड साइड पे मूव कर रहे हैं, दैट मीन्स इट इज ऑक्सीडेशन. नाउ व्हेन यू सी कॉपर +2 से कहाँ जा रहा है? 0. ऑक्सीडेशन नंबर डिक्रीज हो रहा है ना. 2 से कहाँ जा रहा है, 0 की तरफ जा रहा है. There is decrease in oxidation number. Yes or no? That means उसने एक्सेप्ट किए हैं इलेक्ट्रॉन्स, है ना. इलेक्ट्रॉन्स उसने क्या किए, गेन किए हैं. So whenever you move to the left hand side, then it is what, reduction. Then it is what, reduction. Are you understanding? Are you able to understand? Let me give you one more example. On the basis of this, then only you will be able to understand. Let us take another example of redox reaction. See here, H2S plus Cl2 is giving me 2HCl plus S, sulfur, है ना. Okay. Now see, it is in the combined form. Its valency is +1. इसकी valency कितनी है, -2. It is not in the combined form. किसी और element से नहीं combined है, so its valency is 0. Here valency is +1 -1. Yes or no? Sulfur की valency क्या है, 0. Now just see, for sulfur there is a change in the oxidation number, ना. What is the change? For sulfur it has changed from -2 to 0. Then -2 से 0 कहाँ जा रहा है? We are moving from left to right. So what it is undergoing? It is undergoing oxidation. Why oxidation? Because there is increase in the oxidation number. Na? There is increase in the oxidation number. Just see the number 9. 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Here we have -1, -2, -3 and -4. See here. -2 से हम कहाँ जा रहे हैं, 0 की तरफ. It is increasing, है ना. The number is what, increasing. Hence it is what, oxidation. Okay. Just see for chlorine. See here. For chlorine we are moving from 0 to -1. 0 to -1. So where is our 0? This is our 0 and here we have -1. So for chlorine we are moving to the left hand side and it is decreasing in the oxidation number. So hence what is happening here for chlorine? It is reduction. I hope that you are able to understand this concept. Okay, your chapter is over. For unit test it is over. If you have any doubt you can ask me further. Okay.